Like, I don't want to read about you. You piss me off. Okay, if I back Elivar again, we can double vengeance. And I did play quite a bit of Viktor, Seraphine, Ionia. This one, I haven't played as much, though. What program do I use to stream? I use... This hand's just, like, good, actually. I keep the whole thing. OBS. I think basically everyone I know does, too. Man, I haven't kept an entire hand in a long time. One seems a little worse, but wins the mirror. Yeah. Like, I think the Ionia one is probably better. In a vacuum. But, like you said... Quietus is a pretty strong mirror breaker, I would say. They're thinking way harder than I did on my mulligan. My mulligan was, fuck it, we ball, keep all the cards. Okay. Hello. Now we can use Death Ray.
No one's the wiser.
Bink. Flex on him. What are we looking for here? Vile Feast is like probably the best card we could hit. I'll still play Seraphine. I'm absolutely willing to block with her.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Isla. Ha 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 ha. I haven't changed the emotes on this one. Wow, the third Viktor. Okay.
I'm one of the good guys, but not that.
I'll still block here. Again, if Seraphine dies, it's like whatever.
Sing with me. I'm me.
Yeah, Vile Feast's still good. Eventually we're gonna want like Vengeance or something for Swain. Expected. Yep. Let's see what our opponent does. Like, they don't have they don't have Fervor up, so now's a good time to kill Misfortune. Plus, we want to start like setting up the Death Rays and stuff. You saw me using Flex emote in Seasonals? Yep. I love the Flex emote.
Just need a second.
Let's take her out. And then, like, there's what, a 1 in 3 chance we hit deal 2 to deal with this rear guard next turn. What I don't want to see is just like Swain. You can't deal with Swain yet. He's not leveled or anything. We just can't quite deal with him. But Majin, you have some soup? I did have soup. I had a lot of soup actually. Not attacking? I forgot. I forgot I could attack. I saw Challenger, and I was like, if attack, challenge a unit. But that was not what I needed to do.
Metal is perfection.
I'm gonna block Swain. I do that all the time.
Witness strength. Clumsy design.
We're fine.
Join the glorious
We're chilling.
evolution. Yes, of course.
Like, my brain forgets that you use units to attack. Because to my value Ionia addled brain, units are just used to get more spells. That's it. That's what I use units for.
Another brilliant design. Energy core upgraded.
Like, if my unit doesn't draw a card when I play it, I don't want to play it. No, interesting. This is actually really funny. Because with this, with Unspeakable. It's not very good right now. Like, Detain's probably our best bet. Because we will likely need to deal with another Swain or Leviathan or something. remember correctly, my favorite soup is a nice hearty beef stew. That's true, but that's not a soup now, is it? Dude, Clump of Wumps? Huge cost. Okay, we are guaranteed to draw Death Ray Mark II. Makes a card? Exactly! Now you're getting it! Now you see.
Prepare the cargo!
Prepare the cargo. Bam, 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 bam.
As humanity ebbs, the machines rise.
You inting by not playing Seraphine decks? As long as you are playing Vayne decks, you're fine. Vayne is probably the better champion than Seraphine, but Seraphine's like way more fun.
Electroplating completed.
Now what are you gonna do?
Leave them nothing.
I'm gonna leave you with nothing, my friend.
Another brilliant design.
What are you gonna do about it? Detain is kind of high roll. Okay, so the thing with fan club president is like everything's a high roll. Every single time I cast fan club president, I go, damn, that's hella lucky. I got hella lucky. But turns out all the hits are just so good. Bet.
It's an awesome day for progress.
Viktor finally got his toy boat. Yeah, that's why he stole it. That's pretty funny. That's a good one. That is a good use of highlighted message right there.
Master your demons.
Master this.
Of course.
I talk so much shit to the opponent's cards. Not usually the opponent, just their cards. When the champions say stuff at me, I'm always talking shit to them. Like, I gotta put Swain back in his place, right? He's getting a little too big for his britches.
Genius in action. Energy core upgraded.
Oh! 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 Ew! Oh! Gross! Disgusting! Ha ha ha. No one expects the shroom.
Genius in action.
We can't let Viktor die or they get the bow back, but it is going to be really hard. Another one! It is going to be really hard for them to actually kill him.
The few.
Last Swain. Oh, we just have burn lethal, right? If I understand correctly.
Mentalist perfection. Genius in action.
Oh, one short. Ah, it'll work out. It'll be fine.
Like a fish in water.
Go with units. Damn it.
Mentalist perfection.
We're gonna shroom him.
Analyzing approach.
Cool.
We are at war.
I'll take it.
I will.
I'll take it. I don't need life. Life is a resource. Okay, what do we draw?
Erase frailty.
Bang.
Why are you here?
Nice. ignore that I miscounted lethal earlier. Just put that part out of your mind. We don't have to think about that part. All we need to think about is that I had a really big Viktor, and it did cool things. A rematch? Okay. Cool. I had the pleasure of getting stomped by the 4-mana double freeze. I don't know about stomped. Yeah. It's like been cast against me and I went, that's pretty good. Take us tier S. I don't know. Can't go wrong playing a Seraphine deck.
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
Welcome to Mirai. Damn, that's crazy how I'm going to take no damage this turn. I'm going to compete in Worlds? Absolutely going to compete in Worlds. Absolutely going to compete in Worlds. I'm fucking stoked. That's for Seraphine tier? Yeah. And then you're getting into Flesh and Blood and you're trying to decide between Oldhim and Icelander. What's your opinion? Okay, so the actual answer is like, what do you like to play? All that kind of stuff. But the answer I'm going to give you is, hold on. Look at this cool Frostbite token. It's cold foil. You can't really tell because of the camera, but it's badass looking, I assure you. Also, this is the correct answer. Icelander, baby. You have the option of playing a wizard, and you're gonna go, I'm just not gonna play wizard. Why would you do that? Dude, even my sleeves are Icelander, bro.
Jack said there'd be contenders out here.
Actually, I don't like to play fun champions. That's what you're saying to me. You love combo? Okay, then you should play Icelander. Now, be like warned that she's kind of hard. You'll pick it up, but she's kind of difficult. Whereas Oldhim's like more or less pretty easy. Flesh and Blood like Magic the Gathering? No, it's not actually. And that's the crazy part. It's not very much like Magic the Gathering at all.
Weakness we must shed.
Whatever.
Guess I'm the bait.
It is, yeah, one of the more unique card games I've ever played. Love playing combo deck, then smacking people for big numbers. Well, goddamn, you're gonna love Icelander. Pitch 3, swing for 8? Yeah, bro. Wounded Bull is my favorite combo.
If it's a people problem, I'm your man.
Fucking gross, dude. I'm cheating. Fervor me. I dare you. What card you'd like to see popping off is Tidal Wave? Tidal Wave's cool, yeah. You had a typo, and apparently it's a slur. So Automod flagged it. That's so funny.
I have my orders.
What's your order? You can't kill Swain with just Piercing Darkness. I could still just block. Getting 3 Frost Hexes out, then using Ice Eternal is one of the best things ever. I actually have like not been going for Frost Hex kills at all. I've been boarding out Frost Hex in like a lot of matchups. Let's take it easy. Oops, sorry, I punched the mic. You don't board it out, but you also rarely play. I actually board it out a bit.
Damn it.
But I'm boarding it back in more and more, just as like a blue block through that's ice. I had to take, the problem I was having with Icelander is that I had too many cards I wanted to be playing. Pass. I don't... No, I guess I want to get this attack. Yeah, we'll get this attack in. They'll block with something like this. the plan to, I guess, make it rain or something, and then I'll unspeakable on the stack.
Not today.
Not today. Just like I told you. Exactly like I told you. You had a mirror at Nats where you developed all three and did the combo twice. Fucking disgusting, dude. One thing I'm trying to do is cast this Bale Cascade. The other thing I'm trying to do is actually fit in more E-pots for the mirror. Because I was taking E-pots out because it's so bad against Oldhim now. Because like they're just trying to attack you, and if they're not trying to just beat your ass, then like you're gonna kill them anyway, so who cares?
Glory, courage, excuses for war.
Excuse this vengeance. But now I want it for the Iceland mirror. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Sacrifices must be
0-1-2
made.
and the other saw is exposed.
Victory
Oh
awaits.
shit! You're an exposed in the mirror? That's actually so hyphy. Whoa. Because like you often just sit and like you just pass with like 2 cards in hand like all the time. Well, how do you get the time to cast? I guess your opponent goes attack you with Wounded Bull and you're like, bitch. You'll blow up Alluvion. Okay, that's true. Yeah. I was obviously thinking Storm strategies, but blowing up Alluvion makes sense. Yeah, we're just throwing flesh and blood words back and forth. I was supposed to play Knock Talk first, so I don't get like Make It Rain to the next fucking world.
Nako talk.
Knock Talk. What's the card back? Like the Pulse, not Pulse Fire. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah, we'll just do this. Because if they Leviathan, I want to vengeance, right? We haven't like drawn Seraphine. Hextech, yeah. Are you watching the the Goliath Gauntlet, Harvey? If you can keep it up on that. I was just trigger amulets or insidious chills at instant. True, yeah.
Loyalty through conquest.
Damn, that's so good. Excited to see your game. Excited for people to see it. I did not play very well. It was mine and Brendan's first time playing the Wounded Bull mirror. I'd played Icelander mirrors before and I felt very comfortable there. But it's a little different when you have attacks. So like, it was the first time we played it and we both played pretty poorly. And then I think cleaned up a lot. Because we played a couple more games after that. Oh my god, dude, Unworthy Soul's so good. I didn't catch her can't win on camera. You'll find out. You'll find out. Whenever they decide to post it. That is generally accepted to be the law. We'll see. Are combo decks hard to pilot in LOR? Yeah.
Leave them
It's
nothing.
very similar to stuff like Ad Nauseam and things like that.
Look upon me.
I get to blow up your weapon. Nerd.
Glory, courage, excuses
for war. No, Ox is not clickable, unfortunately. It's the only thing that keeps it from being like the de facto absolute best deck, no contest. I mean, best board, no
Dare
contest.
oppose Noxus.
In my opinion. Why do you have so many goddamn Swains, bro? Chill out. Calm down. He's not that cool.
Where's my axe?
Where is my axe?
We must improve. We must evolve.
Does this card game have digital version? Flesh and Blood? There's a third-party program you can play with called Talishar. I use it very often.
Prepare the cargo!
Another brilliant design. New materials.
With deck suggestion for a proactive player who's curious about Flesh and Blood? How proactive are we talking here?
Of course.
You talking like Pirates proactive? We talking like Poppy Zed? Talking like something else that's proactive?
Darken the skies!
I still make Flesh and Blood videos? Yeah, I just posted like the first one. It's like the shittiest fucking gameplay video ever. Because I was like, oh shit, I gotta get out content. And I've been like sick and gone. So I just posted a really quick gameplay video. I'll absolutely trade with your Swain. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Artillery barrage!
Yeah, I get stunned. It's sad. Whatever. We gotta get rid of one of these.
Concert time!
Counterattack! How tedious.
Thank you.
I gotta go.
Play Control and MTG and Darkness and LOR. Probably old him.
I'm one of the good guys, but not that good.
But not that good. Yeah, I am also very partial to Icelander. I think she's super sick.
Ingenious.
Thank you. I want to see how this works. As expected. Cool. Basically, you want your opponent to feel miserable? Hold him.
We're going under! Deploying!
Fuck, that's so good. That's not very good at all. I'm gonna die. I killed like I killed 2 Swains and 2 Leviathans, and I'm gonna die to the 3rd copy of each. I actually don't know if I've killed 2 Leviathans. I've killed at least 1. Alright, we just have to hit. To hit like Vengeance or something, right? Damn it. Oh my god. That sucks.
We are at war. I'll do better this time.
Block 4, 12. Alright, we're dead. Bomber. And our cards from Bar were not helpful.
I will iterate
Damn.
and succeed.
I will say, my Goliath Gauntlet match is filmed very poorly. My nice webcam, this isn't my nice webcam. This is my old, like, shitty webcam that I started streaming with. I don't want Quietus. It broke when I was supposed to record my match, and we're just going webcam down. And so I had to switch my webcam, and this one doesn't work very well. So my match looks like shit. My side of the board. I felt so bad when I submitted the footage. Like, yeah, sorry guys.
Raise your weapon, Sunwood. Punish transgressions.
Nice to see the girl. Goliath Gauntlet's like remote duel for Yu-Gi-Oh! Goliath Gauntlet is a it's kinda nice. Goliath Gauntlet is an event. An invite only event. Where it's like it's 16 people, single elimination, invite only tournament. And we're playing it over the board on webcam. The production value is really good. So it sucks that like the framing and shit's been so bad. Like you said, mine's gonna be really bad. But because the production value is so high. They did a really good job.
Follow the horizon.
Sing with me.
Basically a webcam tournament? Yeah.
Acorn.
I'm able to see the fridge in some of the games. That feels bad. Yeah. I'll show you guys what I mean after this. Go, little Acorn. Go. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, those are really big units. there's this.
Her songs just make you feel like you can do anything.
Is there any Pog Teemo deck? No, not really. Sorry.
Behold the divine power of the sun!
Oh, I'm beholding. Don't you worry.
The dawn has arrived.
Don't you
Carry her
fret.
light across the mountain.
I'm beholden. Just gonna bounce a bunch of shit, I guess, and play monkey. Was I sick with? Just a cold. What deck do I think is more fun to play? Seraphine. Just period. Any of them. Any of the Seraphine decks. Probably keep lead and follow for later then. Or like I use it now. Let me hold on to syncopate, I think. Something like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Bang. We haven't been playing Runeterra that much. I've just been like super sick. Like that's it. Sick is weird with Flip Sera? Yeah.
Warriors of the Raharak, time is now.
We'll
Aces
follow
are
you to the
Raharak.
edge of daybreak.
This is spooky. We could absolutely just die here.
I made you this, okay.
No,
bye.
not COVID. Just a
Is this
cold.
squirrel pin? This is cute. Hey, come back.
Huh. Thanks, Lundgreen. Ha 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 ha. I don't have the hand. That sucks. I don't have the hand space to like. We
I
get
hear
weird
you,
with
son.
rummage.
Now you're about to hear me.
Posture check. All right. We can double up grasp, and that's my plan to like not die.
Warriors, end.
We will not suffer unbelief.
I'll just go for
They
it
will
right now.
not
Actually,
escape punishment.
yeah. Just kill Rabin.
The sun's
Is that right, Mother of Learning?
revealed.
Yes, I did. I very much enjoyed it. It did a little bit of stalling for a while, as web fictions tend to do, but I think it really came together in the end. Very good ending. I very much enjoyed it. So I could like, we're gonna lose Seraphine.
Bask in her radiant blessing. Sunlight blinds.
The question is like, do I just let that happen and then like back Elibar? I think so. Yo, King J, huh? We need to hit Ruination? I think we're kind of okay. Do I read other rational fiction? I've read some. Yeah. The problem is like a lot of rational fiction ends up being like, in my opinion, characters being a little let's say overly smart. Fuck. What I mean by that
Burns in our
is like
weapons.
authors will go really out of their way to make their characters seem really smart, even if what they're doing is really not very smart. Or it's like, it's not something that makes you go like, oh damn, that's hella smart, right? Oh shit. Oh god. I want to take Glorious Evolution.
It's an awesome day for progress.
And then all the other characters go, holy shit, you're so smart. Oh my god, my brain is exploding with how smart you are. And I'm like, okay, man. Like, this is like the first option people would have thought of. Let's calm down here.
Watch your toes.
You know what I mean? I mean, like Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory is just like a shit show.
Catch the next act.
Big Bang Theory is not even like that. It's just not. It's just not a good show.
The future is steel and science.
Let's go.
Genius in action. Humankind must realize its full potential.
There's a couple that I've enjoyed despite that. Like
New materials, new improvements.
like Harry Potter and the Methods of Rationality has some serious fucking problems. It is like, it's like what I just described times like 6 billion, and the author clearly like gets off on it, right? It's like really bad about that. However, I find I enjoyed Harry Potter and the Methods of Rationality despite that. Like, I just thought it was so much fun. It was such an interesting thing to read. But I wouldn't recommend it to people because it's like fucking dog shit. Do I recommend nonfiction? Not really, no. I read to escape the world. Is this character really smart? The rest of the units are so inept they don't have basic sense? Yeah, okay, so like the I'll get to that in a second. His rationality is so full of itself, couldn't make it through more than a few chapters. Yeah, he's so much smarter than everyone. The thing is like, I really just wanted something Harry Potter to like dive into. You want to pass the turn on me? Yeah, that's fine, whatever, I don't give a fuck. I really just wanted something to like dive into that was Harry Potter. And so I just did, and I was like, damn, this is kind of fun though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. It's really bad. I don't recommend it to people. One of the things that I hate, people always are like, yo, Brandon Sanderson, read Brandon Sanderson. And I read most of Brandon Sanderson, almost everything he's ever put out. However, I stopped reading
Your favorite star.
his big one.
I created it.
What's it called? Like The Way of Kings, that one. You know what I'm talking about. Stormlight Archives. I stopped reading Stormlight Archives because some of the, like, I don't like most of the characters. And really specifically, I fucking hate Shalot, whatever her name is. She pisses me off so much because every third line that she's in is just like people and her in the book telling us about how like disgustingly witty she is. She's like the wittiest person on the planet, and it's like, oh my god, she's so witty. She verbally spars people and like they're found wanting and the kind of shit, right? And then like the witty things she say are like not funny and not witty. So you're just like you're just sitting there and you're like, damn, this is like so shit. Like, I don't want to read about you. You piss me off. Okay, if I back Elivar again, we can double vengeance. It's next turn, but like still.
Yes, of course.
It's like when you're playing D&D and your character has a higher charisma than you do. I say something clever. Yeah, basically. Like an author self-insert. I don't think they are. I think Brandon just can't. I think he's just not a witty person, generally. So like he can't do it. It's like you can't really write characters. It's really hard to write characters smarter than you, right? Because if you're talking about how smart they are, or whatever.
A great mind was never idle.
Do I want to do this? Yeah, it's really hard to write characters smarter than you.
Brilliant design.
And I think Brandon Sanderson can't write characters funnier than him or wittier than him. He also like fails on other levels of his writing, but
I help when I can.
we don't need to get into that. This isn't a bash Brandon Sanderson stream. I do genuinely enjoy a lot of the stuff he puts out.
Someone watch the bar.
I think that's always why you love Tywin. Yeah, I get you.
Try to leave a dent.
Okay, I'll try. I'll do my best.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Wonder at my
How about Project Hail Mary?
creations.
Fantastic book. I love Project Hail Mary. Project Hail Mary is everything I wanted in Artemis and absolutely did not get. Artemis was so bad. Artemis was so bad, I wrote off the author. I was like, I won't read anything else he puts out. So this is the guy who wrote The Martian, right? Which turned into the movie, which was also a really good movie, but it was a phenomenal book. Very like hard science fiction, just like really, really enjoyable experience. And then he wrote this like just absolute dog shit of a book, Artemis, which is so bad. It was like unreadable, man. Heard Artemis was just more of the same. It was more of the same, but if you took out all the fun stuff. And then yeah, and so I was like, I won't read anything else from this author. And then and then Project Hail Mary came out, and it was like just wildly received. Like people were really excited about it. And I was like, damn, okay, if it's that good, I absolutely have to try this out. So I did, and I'm very glad I did, because it was really, really good. Did Martian start out as a Reddit post? I don't know. I'm not caught up on my The Martian lore. Did it stop you from reading Artemis? It did stop me from reading it. I have found the older I get, the more I'm willing to just drop a book. Like, I would never do not finish anything as a kid, right? As a teenager, still, I would read it all. But like as an adult, if I'm just not feeling something, I just stop reading it. There's plenty of stuff for me to read.
Another brilliant design.
Bro, that design's so brilliant. Goddamn. I'm scared of this.
Genius in action.
I can easily fill the stack. I'm not trying to fill the stack. Just trying to make sure that if my opponent plays something, I can kill the bird easily.
Nailed that one.
Damn it. What I recommend to someone wanting to get into fantasy? So do you read much, Lady Karma? I just transmog it into Reggie. I could. It's a little more vulnerable to removal. But like, they don't have burn. So my favorite recommendations though are like,
What once
there we
was
go.
two,
Yeah, so that's what we were
now
like
is
kind of looking
one.
for. Like a good shock blast. You do read, just don't read books, you don't read comics. Okay, I highly recommend The Lies of Locke Lamora. That's a really good one.
The human mind takes time. Another brilliant design.
I'm also a really big fan of Cradle. Especially if you like comics. If you like comics, Cradle by Will White is like right up your alley, I bet. Uh-oh,
Hand
SpaghettiOs.
in hand.
Damn, did you guys know
Conflict
war is like
as old
everlasting?
as the
Isn't that
stars
some crazy shit?
themselves.
Will White sounds racist. Oh my god, that's pretty good. But you're well read and don't know any of the half the books we talked about. Upon further inspection, you only own young adult books. Honestly, nothing wrong with that. I've heard the Warhammer books are very good. I haven't read them. Read Kingkiller Chronicles? Yeah, if you look right there, right above the Pokeball, there, that is the 10-year anniversary edition of The Name of the Wind.
Have you heard Dawn Starlight?
Metal is perfection.
We Mystic our Victor, does it save him? No, your spells go through Spell Shield.
My squirrel pin broke.
With utmost efficiency.
I wear the crown and bear its burden.
Another
This is so funny.
brilliant design.
At Poggers Day off Tellstones, I'm going to this turn.
No improvement.
This is why I'm just chilling. Yeah, I probably should have cast Whale and like full cleared, but honestly, I'm not super worried about it.
Ingenious.
Are those the same exact ones I got last time? Fury Faded and Spell Shield? Is Victor 1 mana? Yeah, wait a second. He should have only been 3 mana, not 1. You want to plug Starless Sea and Night Circus? I've heard about Night Circus a lot, and then I read the description and there was a reason I didn't read it. I don't know why. Farseer Trilogy is good. You can't just recommend the Farseer Trilogy, bro. You're just signing people up for depression and they don't even know it.
Just in action.
Oh, is Leveled Victor different? Yeah, or because he's created or something? That'd be pretty interesting.
You. So long, City of Progress.
Oh, he was drawn off Drum Solo. Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. What's wrong with the Farseer trilogy? It's just fucking depressing. It's really good. It's really good. But like, it's really depressing.
like you can do anything.
You're down for depression books? Well, then you
Discipline
will love
and
the Farseer
conviction.
trilogy.
Genius in action.
You need to escape through. Yeah, it's the only time when you like come out of a depressive, like you come out of a book and you're like, damn, I need to go to real life. That shit's like way less bleak. I felt that reading the Farseer trilogy. And I felt that reading Joe Abercrombie sometimes.
Ah, yes.
Problem I have with Joe Abercrombie is just like everybody is so morally gray to black. Like there's not one good person in any book he's ever written.